guys, Bowser's Reaction Pit. So we're going to do some
Mungo James.
4 of Spades. And the song is called Mundo.
Mungo James, the Ace of Spades. Hey,
that'd be cool.
The Ace of Spades.
So what the hell's Mundo?
Telemundo. Telemundo.
No, what's Mundo? It's like a something. So it's a rock band. That's what I've heard.
Do you remember in...
Why do they all look like they're going to play the Beatles?
This is the Wayne's World. This is the Shitty Beatles. The Shitty Beatles.
The Shitty Beatles? Alright. I really don't know what's going on here. Thrill me.
Oh, Christ. I don't want to... I don't. This better impress me. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of angry people at me.
Mundo. You know what? You know what's kind of reminding me of?
What?
Blue October in a way.
No. No.
Just the musical aspect of it.
The musical.
Not the singing. I don't know what to think about that yet.
It fits the music. It's an older sound, you know. It definitely does sound like the way they're dressed, you know. It sounds like the Beatles, or it sounds like, you know, any of those. Wouldn't be the Animals. It wouldn't be. It could be like. It's more like the Partridge Family or something, dude. Or like, you know. Who was the other one? The Monkees. Except these guys actually play their own instruments, for real.
Do you hate it?
I gotta be honest. I'm not knocking their talent by any means. You know, they're good at singing. They're playing. They're keeping a nice beat. But I don't like this.
You're kind of bored?
I'm a little bored. This is not my style of music at all. There's nothing right now that's jumping out at me that I haven't heard before. You know, I can appreciate that they listen to an older style of music, and that is their influence, and that's what they like, and that's what they want to try to, you know, back out there. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that like that. Maybe like an older crowd or something. But for me, I can't get into it.
This is, I don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, this isn't obviously what I listen to either, but
if I was in a field with like sunflowers and stuff, and I wanted to get into a yellow submarine and drop a bunch of acid or something, yeah, maybe, maybe. Place to pause it. That would have been a good place to pause it. Did the drums sound a little too heavy? That one part, they sounded a little too.
It's an electronic drum. I mean, you can't really have
You
your
should
own.
be able to like dial that down or something. It sounded more like it would have been for a heavier rock song. However, I'll tell you another thing that if they harmonize well together. Him and his buddy have obviously practiced and sang together.
I like it when they sing together versus separate.
That sounds nice. You know, also there's a definite like warmth to their instruments. You know, it's a different. It sounds like an older instrument. So I don't know. That's the thing that confuses me is they can't get the right kind of a sound out of the drums, but yet, you know, the bass and the guitars, they can tune those into like an older. It almost sounds like a tube amp, as opposed to a digital, or you know, it sounds like an older style amp. So they got that going for them. They got that right, but maybe they're limited to what they can do with the drums, as you said.
Right.
They're in the. It's not even the bus. They're in the studio. Because ain't no kind of bus that I know of that has stairs going down into it in the hall, you know, right behind them. But beside the point.
magiging ikaw.
Wish Exclusive on Wish 1075.
That's a tough one.
It got better.
It did get better. I like that sound he was making with his guitar. That it almost sounded like a synthesizer. How he was able to do that.
I actually like how it came in and everything kind of filled in together, and it gave it more of a bigger sound. I don't know. My type of music, no, but
no,
you know, they're good.
Not my type. I have to give credit where credit's due. I mean, they are talented. You know, it takes talent to. There's so many ways they could have screwed that up, but they didn't. It fit the style fit. Sound like what they were doing was, you know, right on for the sound that they were going for. They had it all right. They even had the look down. Even the guitar solo was a little like Hendrix influenced. You know, not too crazy, but a little. There was like a little flair there of Hendrix. So definitely 60s, 70s, early 70s type. It's not making me jump out on my seat, though. I'm sorry. It's definitely not my type of music. There's a reason I never got into that type of thing. But it's not bad, you know. Like I said, I'll give credit where credit's due. They're talented. The guys can sing, and they sing well together.
I just hope you guys respect how, you know.
Yeah.
You know, our opinion on it, too, you know. Just like we get it.
What we're here for. You know, you run the stuff by us. You want to see what we think. Well, sometimes there's good, and sometimes there's bad. Sometimes there's real middle of the road type, and then sometimes it's just sort of flat. So this was a little bit of all over. I shouldn't say all over, but yeah, just kind of.
It didn't suck you in right away, but then I kind of got lost in it a little bit at the
Yeah, I
end.
think you probably liked it a little bit more than I did. Yeah, I was more.
I like that soft stuff sometimes. You
Yeah,
know?
sometimes you need some soft stuff.
This is something that you put on, light some candles.
Soap up your beard and
You call up church and make them dinner. All right, go. But seriously, we gotta go.
yeah, we gotta keep it on moving. So thanks for the recommendation. Thanks for running it by us, and tell us what you guys thought. Hopefully, metal fans checked it out too. Maybe there's somebody who has a taste for this. You never know. So everybody, just comment.
Yeah, everybody needs a song to set the mood.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
See ya.